What's up, YouTube friends and family? Char the Nar here, bringing you another Destiny video. Today we're playing the mission The Dark Within, and we're going to be talking about The Witch. I watched the movie the other day, and it was crazy. So thanks for coming to hang out with me. Let's get this party started. All right, here we go, guys. Let's set this up, get going. We got two missions that have opened up here, the Warm Mind and the Dark Within. We'll play the Warm Mind a little bit later, but let's get started with the Dark Within. Wish I could play the Impossible right now, but I can't, so I'm just going to get this started. I'm excited because I'm about to jump to level 4 here in just a few seconds, probably in the first like 10 bad guys, hopefully. And then we can get moving. And then we can start getting bounties. That will be really good. Then we can really start leveling up much faster.
There are reports that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The speaker's asking Guardians to look into it.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, man, so I'm pretty excited about talking with you guys today. So much has been going on. So much has happened in the last, I want to say week and a half or so. It's been a while since I got to play. But let's get this going. Alright, we go this way. Press again to see the current objective. You guys know you should be following the diamond at this point. We're going to move on. Anyways, guys, like I said, it's been a pretty busy week for me. Here up in Florida, we've been fighting a lot of sicknesses.
Amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships, off to build cities beyond.
Truly, it would be awesome. I wish I could pull my sparrow out, but it's going to happen here in a second. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible double jump. A couple good things too, man. I pick up some new equipment. I'm trying out. So the face cam has been kind of a pain in the butt, man.
That's the Skywatch.
For a number of reasons. Number one, we have. So I've been shooting with a DSLR. So if you look at the video in the beginning, probably looked a lot better than the face cam now. It's because I'm shooting this with a GoPro Hero 4 Session. That's what it's called. Relatively inexpensive one. It's like $200 on the market. I'm actually borrowing this from a buddy of mine. I'm going to give it a shot and see how it goes. So hopefully I can record longer than, the short 12 minutes that a DSLR does. So the other camera I'm shooting with is a Mark II, a Canon 5D Mark II. And that's a great camera, of course. It looks beautiful. The problem is a DSLR only has a 12-minute recording limit or a 4 GB recording limit. Now I could install, so that poses a problem in itself. I mean, because of the nature of the videos that we're doing, we have to record longer than 12 minutes. So even if we play a game fast, we're talking about 15 minutes here. So it takes some work. So I'm trying to figure that out. I can shoot without the face cam, but I think the face cam is good. I wanna hang out with you guys, and it's a little bit nicer when you can see my face. Not much to look at, but hey, I'm working with what God gave me here, okay, guys? Anyways, so yeah, look at this guy flying around. I want to do the same thing. In any case, so that was kind of an issue. So I'm gonna give this a shot. I also picked up a floodlight, not a floodlight, it's a LED light that you kind of attach with a shoe mount on top of a camera. Pretty awesome, guys. It's really, there's some really awesome stuff out there. The ICANN stuff, different products, but this is actually the CN160 that I'm using. It's $20, man. It's super cheap, and it works really, really well for the money. And I think the more I use this, if I really like these, I'll probably invest in something nicer in the future. But for now, it's working, so we're good. All right, so you have to open this bad boy up, as you can see. All right, one thing here, guys. This was super spooky the first time I played it. I was like, oh, I don't want to go up there. I'm going to get killed. But,
what is this?
Yeah, it's going to be all right. You'll be fine. By the way, there's an imaginary line over here, okay? Now, I would say more like right here, okay? if you're getting attacked, come back into this room, go down the stairs, and then they will stop attacking you. Now we're going to get a ton of thralls going to come out of here, and they're going to try to kill us. But we're going to be all good. Okay, let's see. Let's use my fusion rifle. There they come. So I'm going to run back. And then the nice thing about a fusion rifle is that it can hit multiple targets at once. So that was a lot harder the first time I did it because ooh, look at that! I got something. I'll kill these guys now. So the hard part's kind of over. That was pretty much the hard part. The fusion rifle, though, you can do some work, guys. You can do some work. Too bad it doesn't stick, huh? Because that would have been nicer if it stuck onto his body. So that's it. Before we move forward, like I said, I'm going to... Oh, I'm turning around here. I'm turning around. I'm going to see what this is. Oh, nope. 19. Weaker. Take that off. Okay, yeah. Let's move forward. Move forward here. So anyways, that's what I'm using. It's called the CN16. You can buy it on Amazon. It's like $30. It does pretty good, man. I feel like I'm getting pretty good color with that. Alright, we're killing these guys. A bunch of guys here to kill. Another engram has just dropped. That's a good sign. What I was going to tell you guys was, I was going to tell you that I watched the movie with my buddy. My buddy Ben called me and said that he wanted to go catch a flick. Oh, it's level 4. And we went and watched... Okay, so I have a love-hate relationship with horror films. I don't get scared, you know. I mean, not really, I guess. I mean, some things spook me out a little bit. But I don't know. I for some reason, I just like watching them. It's weird. It's a weird fascination I have with them at times. Okay. Let me put this on. And put these boots on. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Light level 14, son. Ho-ho. And I got something else. I got my golden gun. Guys, this is going to be awesome. I'll show you guys what this is in a second when we level it up. We just unlocked our supers for the first time. Super time. Okay. So we went to watch The Green Inferno. That was a horrible movie, by the way. Like probably the worst thing that I've ever seen in terms of... Oh, by the way, guys, before we continue on, that mission's over. You have to get up here. You have 30 seconds to do it. Make sure you get up here. There's a gold chest back here. Let's grab that. Okay. I got my first heavy, which is good. Make sure you do that. So you just climb up onto this, double jump onto the top of here. You should have plenty of time. You grab the golden chest that was right here. Boom, boom, boom. Grab it. You're good to go. You know what? This is so easy. I'm probably going to play the next mission too, just so you guys know. Let's do the next one as well. Anyways. So, what do we get? What do we get? Anything good? We got a shotgun, 22, and gauntlets 24. Awesome. All right, so yeah, so he told me that the movie The Witch was out. First of all, I do a lot of design work too, guys. That's part of my job, and I love the logo for The Witch. It just looked really rad. So that caught my eye from the get-go. I thought, okay, let's go check this movie out. But he said that the movie got really good reviews on IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, like 83% or something crazy like that. I was like, what? A horror movie? That seems kind of unheard of. So we went to watch it. I wasn't sure what to expect. I did see some trailers for it. I'm going to go back, guys. The reason I'm going back is because purple thing is lit up. So I got a mission or something to turn in. Let's go do that now. Anyways, so guys, if you like horror films, it is rated R. So if you are under 17, be aware. You know, I definitely wouldn't watch this without a parent, or at least understanding that, you know, there's some high supernatural kind of things going on. So it kind of bases around this idea of the Salem witch trials. If the Salem witch trials were actually, you know, were real, they were real, but you know, like the what I mean is, like, people were accusing people of being witches, burning people at the stake, and that whole deal too. Oh, let's watch this cutscene. before we continue that talk.
There was a time when we were much more powerful. But that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
I did. I'm sure of it. We're in this together now.
All right. We're doing it for the kids, guys. The kids. They're frightened anyway. It's like a giant moon. Yes. I feel that destiny's calling me. I'm creating my legend, as they say. All right. Well, since we're here at the tower, let's take a look. See if I can pick up some bounties. I know that you can pick up bounties at level 4 or 5. I'm not sure. Oh, jeez. Let's go do that. So anyways, like I was saying, so we went to watch The Witch, guys. If you're under 17, if you're squeamish about these kind of films, I don't recommend watching it. You know, I do care about your guys' like mental and spiritual state as well. So be aware, it is a scary movie. There is a little bit of nudity in it. There's death. Okay, I think that goes without saying. It's a horror film. There's blood. Okay, so just be cautious if you decide to watch it. But if all that piques your interest, it's a really good film. Who was the director? The director is Robert Eggers. I believe that was his first film, which is pretty amazing. The actors, Anya Taylor-Joy, what's his name? Ralph Ineson, Kate Dickie, did an amazing job. I mean, it was a really, really good film. I don't want to give any spoilers away. I'll just say at the end of the movie, I was clutching my seat, like my handrails, like really tight. You know, it's just so much. There was so much intensity, and there were so many like moments in the movie that things were so tense, and it wasn't the type of movie that was like jump scary where they're just giving you cheap scares like with jumping stuff. It was like really well shot, just a good movie, man. So I was pretty scared. I wasn't scared, I would say, but I was tense. And I walked away like, oh, I walked out like excited, like that was such a good movie. I'll also say this though, if you don't watch a lot of a green cloak. Well, thank you, Mr. Cade6. I'll read what that is. Ooh, and I'm a level 5 now. This is good news, guys. This is good news. Okay, I'm picking up more. Let's see here. I'm picking up more stuff. Okay, looks like we're going to do some patrols in the next video for sure. Reach level 10. So the patrols, guys. Kill kill enemies and collect. Survive a location, scout an area, kill enemy leader, collect energy spikes. I'll explain all that to you when we actually are doing the bounties. Here we go. Legend of the Hunter. Reach level 10. It will happen on its own. Give you 50 aims with a golden gun. That's going to take forever. Dark Beyond. That's another story. And we are halfway to that done. So let's go take a look. Oh, guys. So a couple things have opened up here before we jump into any more game talk or movie talk. Couple things. Let's do this. Thank you. Got a throwing knife now. So if you look here, I have something new. Okay, I have reputation from the Crypt Arc that I can unlock, which is good. So the more engrams I decrypt from the Crypt Arc, and that's the guy in the front. I told you you're gonna either love him or hate him. So I got some Crucible bounties as well. Okay, so this dude right here that we're running to, this guy right over here. Okay, Master Rahul, the Crypt Arc. Okay, the more engrams I decrypt with him, which I don't have any right now, this will go up. My Crypt Arc level will increase. Once it reaches, it goes all the way around. This little, little smidgen bar right here goes all the way around, and it level up. I'll get a Crypt Arc package. In the beginning, it'll be things like, motes of light, strange coins. Maybe he'll give me another blue engram. Maybe that I'll decrypt some more. But as you get further on in the game, he'll start giving you like legendary weapons. I've never received anything from the Crypt Arc that I thought was absolutely amazing, but it's always nice to get something. I have to decrypt stuff anyway, so the fact that he hooks me up with some stuff is kind of nice. Okay, you're going to be mainly getting your strong weapons from the Crucible and from the raid anyway, so this is just a kind of an added benefit to that. All right, let's do that. This thing right here is our leadership board. So at level 5, guys, this guy lights up the bounty trackers, enter 99. Okay, this is very, very important that you do this. Okay, you want to pick up all of these as much as you can. Now these are Crucible bounties. I'm not going to worry about these for now because I don't want to take up too many slots, but I'm going to take up all these as much as I possibly can. So if you look here now, if you look at let's get out of this. If you look at my quest log, I have these storyline quests, but I have bounties that I've also picked up as well. And you could have, let's see, 12 up to 16. You can carry 16 of these. Back in the day, you can only carry like 5, and they upgrade to 10. Now you can carry up to 16, which is nice. Okay, and each of these bounties have something that tells you to do. For instance, this says Patrol Venus. I can't even go to Venus yet, so I can't do this bounty. Kills without dying. This is good. I will definitely be able to do this one. Grade 20 orbs of light. When I use my super, which you'll see in a little bit here, I'll use my super. It creates these orbs of light. Now, you won't be able to see the orbs of light. It'll tell you on the lower bottom of your screen that orbs of light have been created. Like, Char the Nars created 1 orb of light. Char the Nars created 2 orbs of light, whatever. It'll say that. Now, if you're playing with other people, they'll be able to see the orbs, and they can pick that up. If they pick up the orbs, it does a number of things. Mainly, it increases their super rating, so their super will go faster. But for some, they have perks they can pick up that it'll automatically regenerate health. It'll reload their primary. There's different things it can do, so that's kind of neat. But the main purpose is to increase your super, so you have more of them. Then you use your super, and then you create orbs of light, and so on and so forth. Get 30 void weapon kills. I don't have a void weapon yet, so hopefully that will be remedied soon. Defeat 50 Hive. Hive, once again, are the Thrall, the exploding Thrall, those ugly-looking, alien-looking creatures. I guess they're all alien-looking creatures. These ones look like they are, I don't know, like zombies, like rotting zombies. So that's the Hive. We've talked about them. And the Taken we haven't even seen yet, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. So anyways, so that's that. All right, I'm going to, let's get going here. I think I was going to say I was going to play the next mission, but I think this might be a good place to stop for now. We'll talk more in the next video. I've been working on some stuff, so if you're going to see here right now, you'll see call to action screen. I'm told I'm supposed to do this with everybody. So a couple things, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you haven't, if you didn't know, I have a Twitter account. You can go to the XCharLenar and please follow. I'll throw updates and videos and goofy things that I say and just being me, generally being an idiot. It will be on there. And lastly, the Facebook page, if you want to go and just interact and communicate and talk with me, that's awesome, dude. That'd be great. Yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, guys, I would say, hit me up. Throw me a line. Tell me what you think about the videos. You can ask any questions. I love to, communicate and talk with you guys. It'd be really nice to kind of see if I'm reaching other people outside of just my friends and the people that are around me. So if you are watching this and you like it, you're enjoying it, throw me a message, man. I'd love to communicate with you and talk with you about Destiny, about movies, about everything. I'm a huge nerd, so anything that's geeky, I'm pretty down with. And also suggestions, guys. If you have suggestions or things that you want to talk about or things you want to see, that's also helpful too. Cool. Yeah, and last thing, like I said, the Facebook, just check us out on the Facebook as well. You can also message me there too. But again, please subscribe, guys. That's awesome. Throw me a like if you like the video. This is CharLenar signing out. And again, keep it clean, keep it fresh, keep it awkward free. Peace.